comfortable. In any comfortable position, it can be Vajrasana, Sukhasana, Padmasana. Take a few breaths to make sure your mind and body are relaxed. Whenever you're ready, we can start with 3 Omkaras. Let's bring our hands towards the heart center. Hands, palms firmly pressed against each other. Eyes closed. Let's take a deep breath, and as we exhale, we'll chant Omkara. Inhale, take a deep breath. Om. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Om. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hands at the back. Hold your left hand on your right wrist. As you inhale, slightly lean backward. And as you exhale, bend forward to pay gratitude to all the yogic masters who have given us this precious knowledge. As you inhale, gently come back up. Gently rub both your hands by releasing from the back to generate some heat. And as it's warm, gently cup it on your eyes, massage your cheeks, your facial muscles, your neck, your shoulder. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Let's start today's practice with some Shithilikarana Vyayama or warm-up. Let's get onto our mats. Let's start with some ankle rotation. Tuck in your thumb inside your palm. Wrap all the 4 fingers around. Let's stretch it in front of us at shoulder level and start to rotate towards each other. Once we are done in 5 in one direction, let's change the direction on the opposite side. Let's synchronize our breathing with this action and feel the stretches on the muscles. Feel the stretches on the ankles. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your arms. Now let's crisscross our fingers together and turn it away from us. First, as we push our hands outside at our shoulder level, let's inhale. And as we bring it towards the heart center, let's exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's do a count of 5. Inhale, stretch, exhale. Inhale, stretch, feel the stretch on your arms and its muscles. Inhale, stretch. The last one. Now, let's do the same at an angle, slightly higher than the shoulder level. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Feel the stretch that's happening on our elbows, our palms. Now, let's do the same above our head. This time, we're going to raise even our toes as though somebody is pulling us up. Let's raise up all the way. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, stretch, stay there for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale down. Gently relax your arms. Let's do some shoulder rotation. Hands on your shoulder. Let's do some expansion. As you go out, let's inhale. As we come together, let's exhale. Focus on our breathing and then feel the rotation on our shoulders. Inhale out, exhale in. Inhale out, expand the chest. Move it out as much as possible. And once we are done 5 in one direction, let's change the direction. Exhale as you come together. Inhale as you go out. Make a nice big circle. Two and 1. Once we are ready, let's release our arms. Let's move on to some spinal twist. Let's put our hands in front of us at shoulder level. And whenever we are ready, let's twist back as much as we can. And as we are ready, we can come back. Let's synchronize our breathing with our actions. Let's twist on the other side and then come back up. We can do this as fast as our body allows us to. Let's do 5 on each side. 5 on the left side and 5 on the right side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Remember to do this at your own pace, however your body allows it to. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Once we are done, gently relax your arms. Let's move on to some knee rotation. As you inhale, expand your knees. As we reach back, straighten it up and then come forward. Inhale out, exhale in. Inhale out, exhale in. Let's do 5 in each direction. 3. Feel the rotation on your knees. 4. 5. Let's do the opposite direction too. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Let's move on to some sitting Shikrikarna Vyayama. Let's come to our mats. Stretch your legs forward in front of you. Let's start bringing both the feet joined together, closer to the body, as closer as possible. And let our palms hold our feet together like this. Back straight. Let's now try to flip like a butterfly. It looks just like a butterfly is flapping its wings. Back straight. This is Baddha Konasana or the butterfly pose. This practice is very good to relax after a tiring day. This can be done at our own pace. Let's try to synchronize our breathing and feel the stretches on our muscles. As we are flipping, flapping, we can feel the stretches on our muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As we exhale, try to bend forward as much as we can. Let's bend. Stay there for a few seconds. 3, 2, 1. As you inhale, come back straight up. Release your arms. Release both of your legs. Let's move on to Bhuna Manasana. Stretch your legs in front of you. As we exhale, let's try to touch our forehead on the right side, on the ground as much as possible. Remember, toes stay together. We can interlock the toes so that they don't move. Toes don't move, only the body moves. Exhale. Right, we can alternate it. Exhale as you go down. Inhale as you come out. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Let's continue this for 5 on each side. Exhale down. Inhale up. 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 Whenever we are ready, we can move on to some prone Shithalikarna Vyayama, where we are going to lie down on our stomach or belly. Let's all lie down on our stomach or belly with hands below our thighs. Both the hands tucked in below our thighs. Whenever you're ready, lift your right leg up as you inhale, as high as you can. And as you exhale, bring it down. Alternate it with both the legs, 5 on each side. Inhale up, exhale down. 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 Last one. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Once we are ready, gently release your arms on both the sides. Let's come on to rest on our backs. Supine position. Let's come to rest on our backs. We all have done cycling in our childhood, most of us. Let's try to do some cycling. Lift both your legs up in the air as it's as you can straighten your knees, you can also bring back your knees as closer to the body as possible, making a nice big rotation. Straighten, bend, straighten, bend. Let's try to make a big circle, 5 in each direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's change the direction. 1, 2. You can do it at your own pace. 3, 4, and 5. Once we are done, gently relax your feet. Wriggle your feet just to make it let loose. Whenever we are ready, let's inhale and raise our left leg up, straight up. As we exhale, bring it down. Inhale, up, exhale, 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 down. Another 2. Inhale, up, exhale, down. Inhale, up, exhale, down. Let's bend our left knee. Turn towards your right, and with the help of your left elbow, slowly try to sit on your mat, and then let's stand up. We can move on to Surya Namaskara. I'll start with the stotra, the Surya Namaskara stotra, which is a salutation to the sun, who is a bestower and giver of all the light, energy, knowledge, and life to us. Hiranmayena patrena satyasyapi hitam mukham tattvam pusha pavruno satya dharmaya drishtaye. Let's come to the forward part of our mat. Let's start the Surya Namaskara. The first one. Om Mitraya Namaha. 1. Bend from your back. Hands straight, slightly lean backward. As you inhale. As you exhale, bend forward. Try to touch your hands with your toes. As we inhale, left leg back as much as possible. Right leg between your palm. Look forward. Ashwasanchalanasana. Exhale. Become a slant plank, just like a playground slide. Make sure you're like a slant plank. Inhale, exhale, Ashtanga Namaskara, where your pelvic region and your elbow is not touching the ground. Pelvic region and elbow not touching the ground. Inhale, Bhujangasana or Cobra pose. Straighten your elbow. As we exhale, push your pelvic region up to turn into a mountain. Inhale, right leg forward, between your both of your palms. Look in the front. Exhale, bring your feet back together. Hands trying to touch the feet. As you inhale, bend back slightly, hands backward. Bend from your spine. And back to Namaskara Sthiti. This is one Surya Namaskar. Let's do the same for the second round. Om Ravaye Namaha. Inhale, hands stretched up, bend from your spine. Exhale, bend forward, hands trying to touch the feet without bending your legs. Inhale, this time, right leg backward, left leg between both the palms. Ashwasanchalanasana. Exhale, both feet back together and turn yourself into a slant plank, just like a playground slide. Inhale, exhale, Ashtanga Namaskara. Pelvic region and elbow up. Rest of the body on the ground. Inhale, straighten your elbows, look up, Bhujangasana. Exhale, raise your pelvic region up to turn into a mountain. Inhale, left leg forward between your palms again. Right leg stretched back, left leg between the palms. Exhale as you bring both the feet together. Hands forward, bend down, trying to touch the feet. As you inhale, bend from your spine, hands raised above. And back to Namaskara Sthiti. This was a Surya Namaskara. Let's move on to the asanas. The first one being Ardha Kati Chakrasana. There are no limitations for this asana. Anybody can do it. This is an excellent practice. It has lots of meditation benefits and digestion benefits too. Let's start. Slowly raise your right arm. As it reaches the shoulder level, flip your palm to face upward. Continue to raise it above. Once it reaches the top, stretch it as though someone is pulling it up. Stretch it up as much as possible. And as you exhale, bend laterally towards the left. You can observe your left hand sliding down as we like laterally towards the left. Stay there. Breathe normally. Feel the stretches happening on the entire right side of the body. As we exhale, as we inhale, slightly come back up and continue to lower your arm. When it reaches the shoulder level, let's flip our arm. And relax. Take a few moments to feel the changes on the right side of the body. You had the tingling sensation in your fingers, the stretch on the entire right side of the body. Let's do the same on the left side. Gently raise your left arm. As it reaches the shoulder level, flip it to face upward. Continue to raise it. As it reaches the top, extend it as though someone is pulling your hand upwards. Extend it. Stretch it. As you exhale, laterally bend rightward. You can observe your right hand sliding downward this time. Feel the stretches on the right side of the body. Breathe normally. Hands straight. As you inhale, gently come back up. You can already feel the tingling sensation in your hands. Slowly lower your arms as it reaches the shoulder level. Flip it to turn downward. And gently relax. Take a moment to observe the changes on the left side of the body, your hands, your shoulders, your arms. The entire left side was stretched. Let's move on to Trikonasana. Anybody with sciatica, hernia, or slip disc, they can stay out of this practice. Let's spread our leg about 2 to 3 feet. Slowly raise your arms at the shoulder level as you inhale, and as you exhale, bend laterally towards your right until you're able to touch your feet or your leg with hands straight up in the air. Try to look up towards your arm. Listen to your body. Try to do as much as your body instructs you to. Breathe normally when we reach this position. As you inhale, gently first turn the neck forward and then come back straight up as we inhale. As you exhale, lower your arms and bring back your legs together. Take a few moments to observe the changes that happened on the left side because of the stretch, the neck, the arms on the entire left side of the body. Let's do the same on the left side. Let's spread our legs about 2 to 3 feet again. Raise your arms up until the shoulder level. As we exhale, let's laterally bend towards the left until our hand touches almost the feet and our hands up straight. Do not bend your knees. Look up towards your arm, right arm. Breathe normally. Feel the changes on the right side of the body, the stretches. And gently turn your neck towards the front. And as you inhale, slowly come back straight up. As you exhale, relax your arms and bring your feet together. Take a few moments to feel all the stretches on the right side of the body, including the arms, the shoulders, the waist. This was Trikonasana. Let's move on to some sitting asanas. Let's get onto our mat. We will practice Vakrasana. Anybody who is having slip disc or neck injuries, you can take your own judgment to see if you are able to do this. to stay out or to do. Let's bend our left knee until the right knee. Sorry, let's bend our left knee until the feet is at the knee level, the right knee level. Back straight. As you inhale, raise your right arm up and place your left arm behind your body like this. And as you exhale, try to place your right arm next to the feet, thereby pushing your knee little bit from your arm. You're pushing your knee and then placing your right arm towards next to the left foot. Open up your chest, don't shrink your body. Open up your chest and try to look backward, back straight. If you're not able to do all the way, you're not able to touch, it's okay if you're even able to just do it at this level. Just push your knee and try to reach your arm, crossing the left knee. Breathe normally. Open up your chest. Do not shrink it. As you inhale, release your right arm up. Release your left arm. Relax your right arm. As you exhale, straighten up your left knee. Take a few moments to observe what changes happen when we did this. This is a very good practice for those with who has respiratory conditions because it helps open up the chest. It kinds of strengthen up or helps breathing along with the lungs. Let's try to do the same on the other side. This time, let's bend our right knee, bring the foot next to up to the level of our left knee. The right foot is at the knee level. This time, let's inhale and raise the left arm up while we keep our right arm behind the body. Back straight. As you exhale, try to place your left arm next to the right foot. You can observe that one side of the body is always easier than the other for some people. Maybe the left side was easier than the right side. It's completely normal. If you're not able to reach, it's okay if you're able to reach at least until the time you're able to cross your knee and place it next to it or anywhere up. Expand your chest. Try to look back. Breathe normally. As you inhale, release your left arm, release your right arm, gently relax it. As you exhale, release your right leg. This was Vakrasana. We'll move on to Ushtrasana. Those who have trouble to sit on Vajrasana like this, who are having trouble to bend and sit on our knees, you can directly come on your knees and stand up like this. But for those who are able to sit in Vajrasana, let's follow these set of instructions. So this Ushtrasana, anybody with slip disc, hernia, sciatica, and any neck injuries, recent neck injuries, they can stay out of this practice. As we inhale, let's bend our right knee and place it lower to the left hip. Bend our left knee and place it below our hip too. This is Vajrasana. As you inhale, stand up on your knees. Make sure that there is some gap, about a few inches gap between both the knees. As you inhale, place both of your hands at the back of your spine. Try to push it forward and lean slightly backward. Look up. And for those who you can, release your arm and try to touch the heels. If you're not able to touch your heels by releasing your arm, please stay in this posture where we are supporting the bottom of our spine. For those who can, slightly bend back to touch your heels, open up your chest, breathe normally in this position. As you exhale, gently release your arms, come straight back up. As you inhale, you can sit down. And as you exhale, release both of your legs forward. This asana is excellent for those who have thyroid and hormonal imbalances. It also is good asana for reducing the double chin, as it actually helps to stretch all the muscles here. Let's move on to pranasana. Let's slightly rest on our stomach, hands forward. Those with hernia, slip disc can stay out of this practice. As you inhale, raise both your arms and both your legs up in the air, stretch it outward as much as possible. Think of yourself like a Superman who's flying above the buildings. Legs are stretched out, hands are stretched out, you're looking forward, you're flying over the buildings. As you exhale, gently relax your arms, relax your feet. And you can rest in Makarasana, where your chin is on both of your palms joined together. The chin is resting on both the arms. Whenever you're ready, let's move on to the Supinasana. Let's move on to Setu Bandhasana. Anyone with advanced stages of pregnancy, menstruation, recent abdominal surgeries, hernia issues, sciatica, slip disc, can stay out of this practice. Let's bend both the knees to bring the feet as closer to the body as possible. Both the knees as closer. Relax your arms next to your feet. As you inhale, raise up your abdomen, chest, pelvic region, all up in the air. Breathe normally. As you exhale, gently relax and bring back your body to reach the ground, to rest on the ground. Release your left leg and release your right leg. This was Setu Bandhasana. Spread out your legs and arms to make sure that it's taking up space and your body is completely taken care. The body weight is let go. Remove your watches, remove your spectacles, remove your bangles, hair bands. Anything that is holding you back from relaxing. Wriggle your shoulders to ensure that it's taking up space. Wriggle your feet to ensure it's completely in a relaxed state. Once you're certain that you're completely let go and your entire body weight is taken by the ground, let's bring our awareness to our toes, our feet. Observe how relaxed they feel. Completely let go of any tightness that's in the feet or the toes. Let's bring our awareness up towards our knees. Slightly start to tighten your knees. Tighten, 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 tighten the knees. Tighten, tighten it a bit. Tighten and relax. Let's move up to bring our awareness to our pelvic region. Observe how it's completely let go of any tightness. Let's start to gather up all the muscles of the pelvic region up towards the center. Tighten, tighten the pelvic region. Tighten it, tighten it. Tighten it a little bit. Tighten it a little and then let go. Relax. While the lower body is completely in a rested state, let's chant the Akara and try to feel the vibrations of the Akara throughout the lower part of the body. As we inhale and as we exhale, take a deep breath, inhale. Chant the Akara as you exhale. Ah. Observe how the abdomen and chest are moving up and down, rhythmic to our breathing pattern. Observe how well you're able to breathe, to raise it up and lower it down. Slightly wriggle your fingers, wriggle your shoulders, ensure that it's completely at a rested state. While the middle part of the body is completely at rest, as we exhale, let's chant the long Ukara and try to feel the vibrations of the Ukara in the middle part of our body. Take a deep breath, inhale. Let go of any tightness in the forehead. The eyelids are completely relaxed. The forehead is completely relaxed. Let's chant a long Makara while we exhale and try to experience those vibrations throughout the head region. Take a deep breath. Inhale. As we exhale, let's chant the A, U, and the Makaras to feel and experience those sound vibrations in the lower, middle, and the head region of our body. Let's take a deep breath. Ah. Slightly wiggle your toes, wiggle your feet, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your shoulders. Wriggle your knees. Bend your left knee. Turn towards the right. With the help of your left elbow, slowly try to get up and sit up on your mats. You can wish to close your eyes if you feel comfortable. We can move on to pranayama. Pranayama is a practice where we do it on a light, empty stomach. We should remember that our back is always straight so that breathing happens unobstructed. We are not supposed to lean forward or crunch our back. Let's keep our back straight. Facial muscles completely in a relaxed state. With a gentle smile on your face. Let's start with Kapalabhati. Anyone with recent heart conditions, high blood pressure, pregnancy, menstruation cycles, the hernia, sciatica, they can stay out of Kapalabhati. We can adopt the chin mudra, where the index and thumb fingers are touching each other and the rest are extended out like this. We can either have both the hands in Chin Mudra, or we can have one hand on our stomach and one hand on our right knee. Either way, this is called fire breath or forceful exhalation. We have to breathe out with an intention of putting out trapped, unwanted carbon dioxide. That way, we are cleaning out our systems. Let's intentionally try to put out the trapped air forcefully. Let's try to do a round of 25. Continue the practice until you reach 25 count. This is an excellent practice to restore prana shakti or the life force. Some of us have talking jobs. The whole day we spend talking, like teachers, lecturers, professors, or someone who is in the marketing field. This Kapalabhati tries to restore our prana shakti, thereby increasing the immunity. It increases the immunity and tries to balance out the force. Once we are done with the 25 count, we can move on to Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. Let's start by adopting the Nasika Mudra. Nasika Mudra is where we are folding out our index and middle fingers inward, ring, little, and thumb out. We always start by exhaling on the left side. Close your right nostril with your thumb. Completely exhale until you don't have anything left out to exhale from the left side. Completely exhale out. You don't have anything left to exhale. And then at that time, inhale slowly to fill your chest and your abdomen with air until the time it cannot take in any more air. Then switch on to close your left nostril with the ring finger. Completely exhale out the air on the right side of the nostril until you don't have any air left to exhale out. Slowly inhale to fill your chest and abdomen with air until the time you cannot take in any more. And then close your left nostril with your thumb again, completely exhaling out the air. This forms one round of Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. Let's try to do 3 rounds of Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. It's best beneficial when we do it as slow as possible, completely focused on our breathing and our inward. Our focus should be completely inward. Let's continue the practice. No strain of exertion on your face. Your face relaxed. Face is relaxed with a gentle smile on your face. This is something that we have to do every single day. This is a gift. We are going to give it to ourselves. Each day we do Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama, we have gifted something precious to ourselves because it tries to balance out the Ida and Pingala energy centers. All the hormones, inflammations, any inflammations in the body, everything is going to be removed with Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. For students who do this every day, it gives excellent focus, concentration, clarity of mind, very clear in decisions. no confusion. So it's beneficial in every single way. So this is something that we don't want to miss any single day. Let's try to continue to do until we finish 3 rounds. As slow as possible. Whenever we are ready, we bring our hands joined towards the heart center, eyes closed. Let's chant one Omkara and then followed by the closing prayer. As we exhale, let's chant one Omkara. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Om. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramayaha. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschit dukkha bhag bhave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Both hands towards your back of the body. Slightly lean backward, inhale. And as we exhale, let's bend forward to pay our gratitude to all the yogic masters who have imparted this precious knowledge to us. As we inhale, slightly come back up. Gently rub your arms, rub your palms to generate some heat. Rub, 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 rub. Cup it up on your eyes. Massage the warmth with your facial muscles, your forehead, your neck, your shoulders, and let's pay gratitude to every single organ, every part of our body, day in and day out, from the time we are born. It's keeping up its job without even us noticing. Thank you. Thank you for every single organ of our body for being with us and supporting us, taking our weight, doing every single thing for us. Thank you. Thank you. Whenever you're ready, with a few blinks, you can open your eyes. We have come to the end of the class today. Dhanyavad. I hope you have a wonderful weekend.